Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Here's my 30 seconds on this. It's the Los Angeles Lakers. Dan Hurley has a very large personality and a large ego. He has talked before about coaching in the NBA. There's not going to be, not may not, there is never going to be a better chance for him to capitalize on this dream than right now. He's won back-to-back national championships. The Lakers are not the Timberwolves. They're not the Thunder. They're not the Cavaliers. They have LeBron James, and they're on a pursuit to win a championship. It's a no-brainer for if you want to go. Jeff, as you said, there's a lot that this comes down to. He might realize in the process it's not worth it. There's more atmosphere cons, right? But at the end of the day, money, the brand, the sexy nature of LA. Like, yeah,
Listen,
it's more
take a shot,
surprising to me,
man.
Jeff, it's more surprising to me, and then I'll hand it to you. It's more surprising that the Lakers are pursuing him than I would ever be by him taking it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you 100% there because to me, again, when you watch him, does he really fit the NBA? And again, as Rob said, like from an X's and O's standpoint, yes, that fits. But from an ego, from watching him on the sidelines, I always say in the NBA, obviously it's all about the players. And the coaches have to just kind of sit there for the most part and they coach. In college, it's all about the coaches. And it's all about Dan Hurley, and it has been about him at UConn. So when he goes to LA, it's all about LeBron. Can he change enough quickly? Because, frankly, this could be something where it lasts 3/4 of the season. And the other part is, listen, and we can get into all this, like you're dealing with a 40-year-old LeBron James. You don't have bullets. Your bullets are Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura and Cam Christie. You don't have a lot there besides LeBron, an older LeBron, and a brittle Anthony Davis. So I'm with you, Fana. Like, I don't know if it's the right move for the Lakers, but if I'm Dan Hurley, hell yeah. Like, the only reason why I'm not is because I have a chance to three-peat. But my kids are older. I can make a boatload of money. I can experience a dream that I may never get a chance to do again with a franchise like the Lakers in the NBA. And yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm going to get the best college job, just like Billy Donovan. I'm going to get the best college job that is out there in a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it's going to be.
I will say this too. There is an element of living in LA that is a little bit nicer than living in Storrs, Connecticut. So I think that probably would play a factor in this as well. But look, honestly, it's going to come down to what he wants, right? Like if this is what he wants, if he says, I've done everything that I could do at the college level, because this isn't a situation like Jay Wright getting burnt out on the college stuff. This isn't like Roy Williams getting burnt out on the transfer portal stuff, because frankly, UConn hasn't had to deal with it at the level that these other programs have had to. They can kind of get who they want. Like Liam McNeely, Aiden Mahaney, like these other guys turned down more traditional blue blood programs that probably had higher monetary offers for them to be able to go play at UConn, right? Like this is winning 2 in a row, saying, I think I've peaked on what is possible and what is capable at the college level. Do I need to try a new challenge? Is there a new beast that I need to try to conquer? And if that's what he decides he wants to do, then what can you say? But then, kind of wish him luck and say, I hope it works out for you. And real quick, just a note, like if you're a UConn fan here, and I've gotten a lot of this today, if you're a UConn fan and you're angry and you're calling him disloyal, like, come on, it's the Lakers. He's going to like triple his salary. There isn't like a single person here that would not listen to the Lakers. I don't care what your job is, right? Like if that job comes along, you have to listen. What are we even talking about here? How can you be mad at that? It's not like he's bouncing to Kentucky, right? It's not like he's leaving for Kansas. It is the Lakers. It is LeBron James. But all right, so he's going the other thing that I would, if he was here on this call, the other thing that I would just kind of say is like, when you go there, you are going to basically coach LeBron James' team more or less, right? And if you do that, and you got to get out there and you got to kind of MF Bronny James in practice in front of LeBron, like, are you going to do that? Is that going to work? Like, will that style of man management, of player management, of coaching work at the next level? And I don't know if it's going to, man. And I don't know if, I think that's what makes him who he is. And if you change that, I don't know if he is who he is. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like that's
It
why he's
does.
successful, is because he sets that standard and they never drop below that standard. But I don't know if that style works when you get to pros. You know what I mean?
I
Does
don't
that make sense?
disagree. It does make sense. I also think, when Jeff says the stuff about, he's insane and whatnot, I would say this, like, there is an element of this that's an act. Okay, there's a heavy element of this that is an act that then results in his players playing very hard for him. It's a good thing. It produces wins. It produces a lot of success. I think he manages that act in game. Officials have come to learn that sometimes he's doing something for show, or he is a showman. He is. He would have to change that in the NBA.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.